Prepare yourselves for a journey into the unknown as we unravel the spine-chilling events that unfolded in the real-life horror story behind James Wan's 2013 film, The Conjuring. While many horror films boast about being based on a true story for that extra scare factor, the Perron family claims they lived through the terrifying tale, painting a narrative far more horrifying than what hit the big screen. Picture this. The year is 1971, and the Perron family, comprising Roger, Carolyn, and their 5 daughters, embarks on a seemingly idyllic life in a farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Little did they know that this picturesque abode would become the epicenter of a haunting that defies imagination. But it all begins, innocently enough, with a piece of advice from their neighbors that would set the stage for a descent into the paranormal. For the sake of your family, leave the lights on at night. As the nights unfolded, the parents found themselves entangled in a series of strange occurrences that transcended the boundaries between the living and the supernatural. At first, the entities seemed benign, with the parent children even experiencing ghostly babysitters who tucked them into bed. However, the tranquility would soon shatter as malevolent forces took center stage, launching a relentless assault on the family. Now, I want to show you a clip from the movie The Conjuring. As you guys can guess, the witch in that clip was Bathsheba Sherman. The haunting took a sinister turn with attacks in the barn, disembodied voices speaking of bodies in the walls, and an eerie 5:15 a.m. wake-up call with the unmistakable stench of rotting flesh. The alleged orchestrator of this paranormal onslaught, Bathsheba Thayer, a former owner rumored to be a witch. The Perrons found themselves caught in a nightmarish web of assaults, voices, and visions that defied explanation. In the face of escalating terror, the Perron family made a decision that would baffle many. They chose to stay. Confronting both benevolent and malevolent entities, they recount encounters with a ghostly woman who kissed them goodnight. However, the atmosphere darkened as physical harm and disturbing visions intensified. The haunting reached a climax when Bathsheba Thayer's alleged poltergeist activities escalated to possess Carolyn, the matriarch of the family. Desperate for answers and relief, the Perrons reached out to renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, famous for their involvement in the Amityville haunting. The Warrens conducted investigations and attempted to cleanse the home, but a fateful seance in the basement left the family in continued distress. Despite intermittent visits from the Warrens, the haunting persisted, plunging the Perrons into a seemingly never-ending nightmare. Now, imagine the gripping dilemma. Financial constraints tethering the Perrons to a house gripped by the supernatural, its real estate value plummeting. The family held on to the property until 1980, when they finally managed to break free, selling the house and relocating to Georgia, leaving behind the haunted farmhouse that had been their living nightmare. The tale doesn't end there. The Perron family claims to be haunted by Bathsheba Thayer to this day, and the house, changing ownership multiple times, continues to witness varying levels of paranormal activity. The enigmatic Bathsheba Thayer, portrayed as the demonic force in The Conjuring, was believed to be a witch who sacrificed her child. However, historical records reveal a stark contrast, portraying her as a normal woman of the 19th century with a family. It is a shame and disgrace that people broke Bathsheba Sharma's headstone in the grave without even having a credible evidence to any of this actually being real. As we navigate through this labyrinth of the supernatural, one question lingers. Why did the Perrons endure such torment? The answer lies in financial hardship, a reality tethered to a haunting that defied reason. The legacy of The Conjuring lives on, captivating the imagination and fueling discussions about the blurred line between the supernatural and reality. Join us as we embark on a chilling exploration into the depths of this real-life horror, where the veil between the known and the unknown is lifted, leaving us questioning the thin line between the natural and the paranormal.